of the following persons listed in the order paper for appointment as chairman, managing director, and members of South West Development Commissions. No, sir. Is it? South Development Commission. Mr. President, you may wish to invite Senator Kobewe Benson Friday, chairman of the committee, to move the motion for presentation and consideration of the report.
Mr. Kombo, you have the floor. Distinguished Senator Kombo.
Distinguished Senator Benson Friday Kombowe, representing Bayelsa Central Senatorial District. Mr. President, I wish to lay the report as a first-line charge, and thereafter I will move the motion. I wish to lay the report, Mr. President.
Go ahead.
Mr. President, having laid the report, I wish to sincerely move that the Senate do consider and approve the screening of nominees for the appointment as chairman, managing director, and members of the governing board of the South Development Commission. Mr. President, as you have earlier directed, I wish not to bore the Senate in reading all the reports, but will go straight to observations. Mr. President, after thorough screening exercise, the committee observed that the nominees possessed the requisite academic and professional qualifications as stipulated in Section 13 of the South Development Commission Establishment Act 2025 and are therefore deemed suitable and fit to serve as chairman, managing director, and members of the governing board
Senator
of the
Kombo,
commission.
just 1 second, please. We need someone to second this motion. Senator Musa Mustafa, could you please second the motion?
Chairman, my name is Senator Musa Mustafa, representing Yobe East. I hereby second the motion, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Musa Mustafa, for seconding the motion. Those in favor of the motion moved by Senator Benson Kumbwe for the Senate to receive and consider the report of his committee in terms of, in respect of the nominees of Mr. President to fill various offices of the South Development Commission, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. You will proceed to present your, to read your report, but please try to go to recommendations so that we can get done with it as soon as possible.
Nominees were made to submit all required security clearances and fulfill the obligations prescribed by the Code of Conduct and had no petitions or adverse reports filed against them and are thus in good standing for the roles to which they have been nominated. Number 5, they exhibited a sound understanding of the Commission's mandate and responsibilities, coupled with a commendable sense of decorum and professionalism, satisfactory satisfactorily addressed all questions raised during the screening process. Committee therefore recommends to the Senate, in view of the above findings, the committee finds the nominees suitable and accordingly recommends that the Senate do confirm the nominees with the exception of Mr. Tijani Yahaya Kaura for appointment as chairman, managing director, and chief executive officer and members of the governing board of the South-South Development Commission in order to bring the membership of the commission to its full complement. Mr. Chairman, the committee made its findings and recommended as follows. Honorable Chibudam, Chairman, Rivers, was cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Osoro Ofiong Akpabio, Managing Director, Akwa Ibom, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Right Honorable Larry Ode, Member, Cross Rivers, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Charles Zofa, Member, Bayelsa, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Dr. Nkeremwem Ebong, Member, Akwa Ibom, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Engineer Cheka Chenda, Member, Rivers, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Barrister Femi Osie, Member, Edo, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Dr. Charles Silvanus Enuko Watt, Delta, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Tijani Yahaya Kaura, Member, Northwest, not cleared, recommended for Senate, not cleared, due to failure to submit required documents and appear before the committee for screening. He failed to submit documents and also appear for the committee's screening. Tabitha Leah Salah, Member, Northwest, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Olaji Yusuf Rasak Amao, Member, North Central, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Joseph Mamal, Member, Southeast, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Honorable Bukonla Bremo, Member, Southwest, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Honorable Marcus Nle, EJ, Executive Director, Project, Rivers, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Engineer Aganamba Prayer Stephen, Executive Director, Social and Human Capital Development, Bayelsa, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Dr. Timi Alari Ayubatonye, Executive Director, Corporate Services, Delta, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Honorable Joseph Ugeoke, Executive Director, Commercial and Environmental Development, Edo, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. Ambassador Sonny Abang, Executive Director, Finance, Cross River, cleared and recommended for Senate confirmation. In conclusion, Mr. President, I and distinguished colleagues on behalf of the Senate Committee
Point of order, Mr. President.
on South-South Development Commission wish to express my sincere appreciation.
Wait, please approach the chair.
Point of order, Mr. President.
Order what?
For the committee's work and for giving us the opportunity to serve. And for the nominee who didn't appear, Your Excellency, the committee still stands. And we may wish to still see him whenever he is ready to appear before the committee. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Leader of the Senate.
No, to resolve into committee of whole to consider the report.
Okay, we are moving a motion. We are moving a motion now. He has moved the motion, right? It's a motion that you moved. Okay. Second the motion. Second the motion, Minority Leader. Don't do opposition now. Does the Senate approve the nomination of the following persons as the chairman, managing director, members, and executive directors of the South-South Development Commission? 1. Honorable Chibudon Unwochi, former Deputy Speaker, Federal House of Representatives. Usoro Ofiong Akpabio. Honorable Chibudon Unwochi, former Deputy Speaker, Federal House of Reps, as chairman. Usoro Ofiong Akpabio, managing director. Right Honorable Larry Odi, member. Charles Zofa, member. Dr. Nkere Uem Ebong, member. Engineer Chika Chinda, member. Barrister Femi Osi, member. Dr. Charles Ikuheti Sylvester, member. Tabita Ilya Sala, member. Alaji Yusuf Rasak Amao, member. Joseph Mamal, member. Honorable Bukunla Bremo, member. Honorable Marcos Nle Eji, Executive Director Project. Engineer Aganaba Pre Stephen, Executive Director Social and Human Capital Development. Dr. Timi Alari Ayi Batonyi, Executive Director Corporate Services. Honorable Joseph Ogueke, Executive Director Commercial and Environmental Development. Ambassador Sonny Abang, Executive Director Finance. Those in favor say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. The leader of the Senate, can you move for the Senate to revert to the committee, to the plenary, to report progress?
Mr. President, I stand to move a motion that the Senate reverts to plenary for Mr.